Hi there, this is Ed from 360 Fearless Adventures. Today we're going to take you for a ride around La Pointe in Memramcook, New Brunswick. So you'll be able to see the four-wheeler trails and a bit of the water just going around. So we're just going to head out and you'll see it's very amazing. So right now we have stopped to enjoy the view right by the water. Um, my wife and I actually saw a seal in the water just over there. It was floating. At first we thought it was like I thought it was a piece of wood just floating. You can see it like teeter-totting like in the water. But when it got closer, I took my Canon camera and I got like a decent enough photo of the head, but I couldn't get the full body. It swam underneath the water and it got too far out to the sea. So what we have over here in the back of me used to be a fertilizer plant, and all the boats used to they go all in this water before. Now there's no boat actually going through here because the low tide, and they've built a causeway, so everything clogged up more than it used to be. And we're halfway almost to the point that we call it. It's very popular in Memramcook. The actual location where the La Pointe, what we call it in French, there used to be a huge lighthouse there before, but now people do bonfires and stuff in the middle of where the lighthouse used to be. Now it's a huge pit and stuff. It's a very beautiful beach. You can walk, you can take the whole family for a walk. And if you did enjoy, if you enjoyed the video, please do consider subscribing to the channel and hit the notification bell. Then you can see future content. I do a lot of different videos: caving, kayaking, just exploring, hiking, all that stuff, all that great stuff that everyone loves. And hit that like button. It really does help the channel, so I can grow the channel more for you guys and get more stuff to create content. So over there in the back, like the wharf is right there. It's kind of breaking apart, but on the other side, like that whole land that's there, that's Dorchester. Dorchester Cape is further out, and usually you have the Sandpiper festival every year, but this year, because of COVID-19, it got canceled, unfortunately. But you can still go see the birds, but they didn't do that big gathering that they used to. So we're gonna continue on, and just keep watching, because you'll see a wonderful view back there, so you don't want to miss that. So we have arrived finally at our destination. This is what we call La Pointe in French. So there's a nice view of right there. That's near Hillsborough. It's close to Moncton, New Brunswick. And most famously, a little bit further, it is where Fundy National Park is, if you drive about an extra hour or so down that way. Down there, this is tidal water, so the tide goes up and down every so often, 2 times per day. So you want to make sure, if you're going for a walk, that you check the tides. And a wonderful app for that I use is Tide Near Me, so it lets you know when the tides are going to go up, so you can plan ahead so you don't get stuck in the tide. You know how much time you have before the tide goes back up. That's a very useful tool. So we are at the Lighthouse location. This is where the huge lighthouse used to be. This is what they use at the very end to warn boats that they were coming too close to shore. But right now in the bay, they don't actually use it anymore because there's no boats passing in this part of the bay. So they abandoned it totally. So over here, this is where they make fire sometimes, just to enjoy themselves. This is the end of the video, and make sure to check out the future content. Thank you very much, and don't forget to subscribe.